Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore. This is Oakwood. And I don't know a ton about this one, other than that there are dinosaurs. And that we will be getting chased by those dinosaurs. A lot.
Hey Maddie, we're almost at the campground and about to lose reception, so I just wanted to check in. It's so beautiful out here. Just keep following that logging road till you see the sign for Oakwood. It's been abandoned for a while, so hopefully it's not too hard to miss. We're supposed to lock the fence behind us, but we'll leave the key out for you. Be safe on your way up here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Can't wait!
Alright, so abandoned campground, and our friends just went on ahead, and we are going to join them, and apparently that's collapsed behind us, or we climbed over it. But there's obviously been vehicles out here, because this is a area that has shown definitely signs of this overgrew, but then there's these paths here from all that. July 8th, 2018, Central Coast Region, British Columbia. Doesn't look bad. Give me 1 second to adjust a few little oddball things. One, let's turn the brightness up, because if it's this dark already in the middle of the day, it's going to be nigh impossible at night for you to see anything, much less me. Or me to see anything, much less you, rather, because I know it usually gets worse on YouTube. Alright, we got all that, I got the music down, because I don't want music in the way of the spooks, because I think this is supposed to be a spooky game. Oh, there's an eagle. Couple of them. Bunch of eagles. Okay. Running along. Hold on a second. There is no way to turn off the head bob, and there is no... Yeah, and no way to turn on subtitles. Yeah, I already figured that, my man. I've been doing that since, like, I started. Woodpecker. I know that sound anywhere. Dealt with... I've had a lot of woodpeckers around my house growing up, and also where I currently live, even. It's really fun to look outside and see a big red-headed woodpecker. Pileated... What were they called exactly? Big woodpeckers. Anyway, you're just hanging out somewhere outside chewing on a tree. Alright, grab an item. This nice glowy paper. Hey, Maddie, you're on the right track. Just keep following the path. See you soon. MXOXO. Okay, you are a little too excited there, Maddie. You must really like this abandoned campground out here. Yes, this looks good. This is a good start. This bodes well. Also, turning. Which way am I going? Am I going that way or this way? We're going right, because I can. Ooh, it's over here. What's over here? I see a nice little pond. Oh, okay, we're gonna get collision weirdness with the rock. Benches that have seen much better days. I have no jump. Of course I can't jump. Why would I be able to jump? That would make sense. Alright. Just gonna say... Looks like it's gonna rain. I am betting come nightfall in this game, if we get to nightfall and whatnot, then I am betting we will be in the dark, in the rain, being hunted by something. I think there's multiple different dinosaurs involved, judging from the Steam store page. No, because I'm pretty sure there's a T-Rex. I'm also fairly confident there is some form of raptor, probably, and shoot, what was the one with the flaring neck that spits? Oakwood. I mean, for an abandoned place, it doesn't look that bad. Press mouse to pick up the key. Alright. Oh, yep. Boy, it's a good thing it's this big, giant, glowy key. Open sesame. Attention! Okay, what kind of camp? Like, they made it sound like it was like a summer camp type deal. What kind of summer camp has barbed wire fencing with razor wire mixed in? I don't think I've ever had a campground that had that sort of security. Alright, we are going here. Yep, this looks... the door is locked. No duh. Like, okay, this is easy. I could remove this myself. That, I'm not sure on, but... you know what? I bet I could kick this door down. If I really wanted to, I bet I could kick this door down. Missing Robert Lowright. Robert was last seen walking along Seeker Trail to go fishing on July 9th, 1990. If you have any information, please contact Woodpine Park Services. Woodpine Park Services is about to have a whole bunch more missing people, I suspect. Because I bet all my friends here are gone. Or will be soon. Like, okay, before we go any further, show of hands. Who's expecting to not have any friends left here? Alright, well, I guess you can't really do show of hands, but I'm not expecting to have any friends here. I'm expecting them all to be gone, especially since they've already made a giant mess of this place. June 7th. We've been finding these little wooden totems all around the campground. I wonder what they're for. My brother studies this kind of stuff in school, so he might be interested. Gonna pack as many as I can to bring back. Good. Yes, let's play with things. You picked up a totem. Apparently I picked up a totem. Do I have an inventory? I don't seem to have an inventory. Right. Well. Yeah, let's play with the wooden totems around the place. Totally not going to end up cursed or something. From all that mess. Another note. Emily Lawrence. July 4th, 2018. Date of arrival, July 7th. 7 guests for 3 nights. Directions, follow Burn Trail for 13 kilometers. To Green Lake, find Logging Road on the North Shore. Follow Logging Road for 8 kilometers. Use the key sent in the mail to unlock the gate. Please lock the gate behind you. Have a wonderful trip. We did not lock the gate behind us. We are dooming the world to dinosaur invasion or something. A football. Okay, these tent stakes look like knives at certain angles. Alright. Okay, how many backpacks did this... There's one sleeping bag, but I see two backpacks and another bag. Just in that one tent. And there's a backpack there, and there's a backpack over there, so... Oh my gosh, Carter is such a dork. I can't believe he packed so many stupid gadgets. It's kind of cute, but one of those radios he was showing us doesn't even work. Just remember, you invited him. Who writes that? Also, what just yelled at us? The fire's recent. Enough to be smoking still. That doesn't bode well. They just dropped a still burning lamp on the ground and I can't even pick it up. Hot dogs, buns, marshmallows, propane canister, bacon, eggs, coffee, filters, bug spray, energy drink, sunscreen. Alright. Speaker box. Yes, this bodes well. Phone, Maddie, before Woodpine Ridge, no reception at Oakwood. Do I have to write this down? Do I need to write this stuff down? Probably not. I think they kept out the ending just because of that string of everything, just so people wouldn't actually try to call a real number somewhere. Just to test in. I could totally see that happening. Like, someone is just puts a number in a game, someone actually owns that number, suddenly starts getting calls from everyone and their uncle going, Hey, what is this reach out to? Whoa, someone actually answered. Okay, we cannot go under that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. That's where he collected a bunch of leaves. Great. Can't do anything with this tent. Oh, this tent has a letter. Oh, an air mattress. Mm-hmm. Camping in style. Meet me by the lake at midnight. Liam to Hannah. Well, you're gonna get killed by... If you don't get killed by the dinosaurs, you're gonna get killed by, like, Jason. Y'all know better than to do this. Especially at a abandoned campground. Does anyone even know we're here? Can I take this axe? I want this axe. It looks like a nice axe. I kind of want that. I want that. Hatchet. Self-defense. I just found my friend's campground completely abandoned with signs of a hasty retreat and definite problems. The only thing I'm missing here is blood on the ground to be like warning signs. And I am not in the least bit panicked. Drinking rules, breaking silly accent. No sneezing. Each time Hannah says no way. No pain, no pointing. Whenever the fire goes out, everyone chugs, forgetting to say grace before each new drink. Last one laughing. Okay, so they were doing some weird drinking game, which would explain why there's cans littered to the high heavens. Now, why do they have an atomic symbol on that paper there? Wish I could zoom. Some of the paperwork here looks a little, advanced for some of this. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, we read that one already. Well, I don't see anything else here. So, I think we're moving on. Love the scenery, by the way. This is giving me the vibes of an older game, probably. Just, this is a point of no return. Because we can't jump. Our legs are broken. We can barely run. This is my walking pace, by the way. This is my running pace. Oh, I can crouch. Our legs aren't completely broken. We do have apparently slightly working knees. We just can't go in the opposite direction, and we just can't stand up fast enough to actually reverse our position from on the ground to off the ground. Men and women. I have no idea what our character is, but we're exploring both anyway. Oh yes, the glowy door is always a good sign. Yep. Smoke. Gabe. Blah 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 blah. Oh wait, there's a note. I didn't see that at first. Warning, tap water is pumped from the lake and not treated. Any water poured from the taps must be boiled for at least 1 minute before drinking, brushing teeth, cleaning new raw foods, preparing infant formula. Okay. Ooh, hello. So that's what the totems actually look like. Another totem. I'm guessing these are a collectible. Hopefully we don't have to like find X number of them before the end of the game to get like the secret ending or some junk. I have no idea. Maybe it's hard to say with these store collectibles. Oh yep, this is gonna be another point of no return for sure. Yeah, my ankles. My leg. Who left all these prepped campfires but apparently didn't burn them? Also, that was just kindling. That didn't even have anything for long-lasting fire. Alright, we got water. Alright, this one at least looks like it was burned. A little janky on the blending of the elements together. Oh, progress saved. I think we're getting to the point where things are starting to go wrong. This is where we start hearing something a little more. Yep, something just ran off. And we probably are gonna catch a glimpse of something on occasion. Woo! Anything over here? I feel like this is going to be a hiding hole for us at some point. Alright, we got ourselves a camper over there. What's over this lip of everything, though? Do. Exploring all the corners. Is there an unlimited run, by the way? I don't see a stamina bar. We don't seem to be having an issue with slowing down, so I think we're okay. Yep. Well, it's not a human skeleton. Fairly fresh, though. Picked clean, too, for the most part. Always a good sign. Always good. Remember, everyone, you hang out here now. You don't just turn around and leave, right? Can't do that. Can't go and inform the authorities. Yo, my friends are all gone and there's signs of violence. Yeah, they were at the abandoned campsite that no one's supposed to be at, probably, but someone gave them a key to. Not sure which one of our friends got given a key exactly, but someone did. This looks sketchy as all get out. Okay. Excuse me? What just happened? Did someone club me? I slip? The light fixture? No, what? What the heck? Yeah, did someone just club me upside the head and book it? Did we slip on something? For a second there, I thought we had fallen through the floor. It's the way that just clunk, you're out. Or I was half expecting like an old champagne bottle or something dumb. The door has been locked. Press F to use the flashlight. However, while I unlock a door from the inside. No, that bodes well. Turn that flashlight off right now. Yep, this bodes well. Oopsie. Hey, buddy. Friend. That's possibly a thumbnail right there. You got some veiny necks there. You got a bit of a veiny neck. You gonna come through this wall? I can't go over here, apparently. Wow, we are worthless as far as jumping and everything goes. You gonna let me out? I have a suspicion it's going around me somehow. Maybe not. Yep, there it is. Hi. Would you mind, opening the door? Someone stuck me in here. Yeah, thanks. Also, why is your head down so low? You look like you should be up higher. Ah, thanks. That helps. I think. We have really got to stop getting knocked out. I am pretty sure this is a health hazard and general problem. Oh good, so we're being hunted. Now, personally, I think I would stay in here and stay down for the time being. Until I was sure it was, not leering right above my head. But what do I know? Point to no return! Control the crouch, yeah, duh. Hello, totem. Is it bird, snake, bear? Not sure. Boom, boom. What's the boom, boom for? Should I be worried about the boom, boom? Oakwood Lodge Community Hall. That should go about as well as everything else in this place. before we go in, let's check out. This flashlight really sucks. This flashlight really sucks. But considering it's an old tiny flashlight from the looks of it, that we found stuck in an abandoned RV, I really shouldn't hope for much more. Okay, our draw on that is real slow, like. Welcome to camp. Oh, okay, I love how we just disappear into the darkness it loads. I wonder how long this game is. I don't think it's that long, but I'm not really sure. Alright, yep. Yeah, our draw on that flashlight to pull it out, really slow. Oh, look, another light fixture. We could club our head again. These flashlights look way better than the one I've got. I would be testing all of these, because all of those look way better than what we have right now. But look, a canoe. Looks like they're in decent shape, too. We could take that out on the lake if we get to a lake. That would be a good way to escape this place. Discover the abandoned lodge. I mean, did I really just discover it? I kind of just here. Class sign-up sheet. Survival, fitness, swimming, local mythology, whitewater rafting, archery. So yeah, this was a summer camp. Great. Oh, whoa, there's notes all over the place I could be missing. Today's activities. Freeze tag 9 a.m. Ring toss 10 a.m. Spaghetti lunch noon. Arts and crafts 1 p.m. Reading and storytelling 2 p.m. Soccer 3 p.m. Scavenger hunt 4 p.m. Okay. Basics. Missing Jacob Kaperniski. Last seen during the Summer Jubilee Day scavenger hunt. He was last seen wearing a red hoodie and brown shorts. But at least he wore his brown pants. Please contact Oakwood administration immediately with any information. Shouldn't wear red into the forest, though. That's a joke from something else. From some Lighthouse horror stuff. How you shouldn't wear red out in the forest, because that tends to draw attention. Also, it's just a good joke to go along with, like, say, Little Red Riding Hood. Like, there's gonna be something in here with me, isn't there? Locked. Alright. And this building did not look this big on the outside. I'm like 90... No good, something's out there. I am 99% sure this is not this big on the outside. History and people of the Wood Pine Ridge region. Unknown specimens of animal droppings have recently been discovered along Steeker Trail. Dr. Hillheimer of the university came upon similar findings 7 years ago when tasked with surveying the region. Lab results returned inconclusive. If my suspicions are true, there may be a closed pocket ecosystem nearby, if the nature of the mysterious flora that pollinates this area is any indication. Well, are we talking a Hollow Earth situation? Like some weird caves that leads to a hidden valley? Like, what are we talking here? Cylindrical cycles and seasonal rituals of Pacific coastal inhabitants. That sounds like fun. Interesting reads and all. Bricks. But I want to go out through the clawed up door. The door is blocked from the other side. Of course it is. Library. Ooh, man, I haven't seen an index card system in a long time. Tommy Tulip and the Cake Book Caper. Sasquatch. Ogopogo and the other cryptids of the Pacific Northwest, a guide to indigenous mythologies. Is that this one? Okay, that was that. The unique flora of the Oakwood temperate zone. I think I need to go back out. Okay, I don't want to go that way further right now, because I feel like that would just take me... The door is locked. Further on. I don't know, is this locked? It isn't. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's the way I'm going to end up going to do the main storyline, and I want to poke around some more first. Alright, yeah, we're back out here. Yep. Old arcade. Uh-huh. Locked? Oh, sure, lock the restrooms up. Okay, guess we are going that way after all. Wasn't as much of a turnaround as I thought. Could have sworn I just heard something. Dear Mom and Dad, can I come home from camp early? It's no fun anymore. Everyone is freaking out about some kids going missing. We aren't allowed to play outside anymore unless there's a counselor, like, right there. Yes, thanks for the cookies. What was that noise we just heard? A radio sound? Kind of coincided weirdly with me picking up that letter and it threw me off. Is there a walkie-talkie? Oh, there is a one. That's a lot of blood. I think our gadgeteer friend is no longer with us. That looks like a gadget.
Hello?
And a lot of blood.
Is anyone there? I fell when it couldn't do it barely works. I can't do anything in this thing. I'm safe with Dylan. I think Anna's in the lodge somewhere.
Well, he was. Okay. I'm a little curious as to how something reached him through this window and all the way over there. I shouldn't go near that window, really, but... Like, how did it reach him over here and get him out there? That suggests something small dragged him out. Picked up main office key, because the T-Rex would not be able to fit its face through that. Main office key. Alright. Click, click. Nope. Hey, you guys. Anybody here? Nope. So, how much further before we get murdered by something? Give it a few more seconds, I imagine? Before we break out all the dinos chasing us everywhere? Oh. Notice, please turn off all pressure pipes and transmission lines by 11 a.m. September 30th. Ensure all windows are boarded and doors are locked. Well, they seem to have failed at all that. Place all gas and other fuel containers into cold storage. Take home any personal belongings. I kind of feel like they failed at that because there's an awful lot of junk here. With the recent tragedies surrounding the missing campers, it is with great regret that we inform you that Oakwood Lodge, town site, and surrounding park will be permanently closed. Effective the 30th day of September 1990. Wait, the town site? As in, the town will also be... What? Or does that mean something else? While we are proud of the work done by the Oakwood Development Group, we have made the difficult decision to discontinue the pursuit of our operations out of respect for the families affected by the recent tragedies. I call a little BS on that. What? I doubt a company would just be like, yeah, we're packing up everything just because of some kids went missing. September 20th, 1990. I still can't believe we're shutting this place down. Before the disappearances, this must have been the best summer of my life. I'm going to miss this place. The mountains, the lakes, the birds, all the cool fossils I've been finding, but mostly the people. I've made some lifelong friends here. I hope we don't lose touch. Uh-huh. Ooh, another key. The men's room key. Ah, yes, this is important to have a key for. Very much so. Drawer could actually open that didn't have anything in it. Interesting. Very interesting. Anything interesting on the pictures now? Those are just broken glass to the point that you can't see anything. Some sort of certificate. Okay. Guys? Anybody here? Well, good thing the men's room is right around the corner. Sure, I won't get murdered in here. I'm 90% sure that it's connecting to the women's restroom and that you should not have the men and women's restroom connected. like that. Unless the women's restroom is in this area here, in which case, why is it weirdly cramped in there, probably? Ooh. Someone had a bad time. I couldn't tell which direction that was coming from. One of these? What do you think happened to Jacob? Mike says a bear got him, like a grizzly. Were you friends with him? Oh, the vents. I bet it was in the vents. Counselor Tom said there's been more than just kids going missing. He said there's been a few adults that have gone missing camping out here too. So that's like 7, he said. Ron thinks it's bears and Matt thinks it's wolves. I don't know. I almost drowned in the lake, and Jacob kind of sucked at swimming. I think they just ended up at the bottom of the lake somehow. That sounds like an actual letter written by a kid. They have an entire gym in here? This whole building does not seem like it should be this big. Am I supposed to go in here or out here? Well, that's a good sign. Okay, I'm betting we're going that way. So, zip in here real quick. I heard one of the counselors say Sandra's gone missing too. Do you think she ran away? Alright, this was just a summer camp setup. So, boys and girls, it looks like. Combo, mix of everything. There's a lot of people getting murdered in the bathrooms from the looks of it. Are you entering into the talent show? Want to do a duet with me? Katie. Hey, Jody. Katie. Okay. Yep. Alright, the clicking is a little janky at times, so it's just kind of like, I'll be looking this way. I click, it's clicking on the door. A little janky, but that's okay. I don't even remember when I picked this game up. When did I pick this up? Pretty recently, I think. I think it was on sale. I think that was... Remember? Yeah, no, it was recent. There's so many different games in there, though. Sometimes I was like, wait, was this one I picked up recently? Was this one I've had for years and stowed away because it came with a Humble Bundle? So many things I have to sort through. Ah, the kitchen. Strangely walled-off kitchen. With only one way to go through a questionable tunnel. Because we can't climb over any of this. That would be silly. Something's freaking out there texture-wise. That looks like some... that's just rust. Never mind, not blood. Can I take that knife? Any form of self-defense. Whoever our character is, they have 0 self-defense. Survival instinct at all. But I guess we could have determined that from the fact that they didn't leave as the first sign of that all their friends were likely gone. Now, look, scissors. You could use those as weapons. Scissors are viable. Not as good as a kitchen knife, probably, but it's still something. Questionable food items. Duct tape. Could be useful. You could even tape a knife or something to your flashlight so you can stab while be able to see. Stay low and move quick. I guess this will go well. What if I don't want to stay low? What if I want to stand up and look? Ah, okay, they just insta-kill me then. I had to check. You know I did. Where did we start again? Okay, toggle that. Stay low and move quick. Got it. Oh, hi there. You're looking this direction already. That's bad for me. Would you maybe look somewhere else, Mr. Velociraptor Man? Do I get a say in this matter? Apparently I just have to run. Alright, let's just do this. Apparently you're not very good at seeing things. Well, and now you're up there. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. These fridges have power. Because those are showing power. Yeah. Where are we going? Apparently we're going over here. This is going to end badly for us. Alright, this... Oh, there's two of them! There's one over there, and one over there. And they're both looking in our direction. We are so dead. Alright. Apparently they're blind. They are completely blind. Excuse me? I wish I could get a vent to close that cleanly. Anytime I've ever had to do maintenance on a vent. Much less one that's old and rusted and junk. Alright, let's get a flashlight out again. Progress saved. So we got blind velociraptors. Questionable everything. Uh-huh. Alright, we're probably gonna get eaten in a second here, but... because I'm just looking around now. Haven't seen a totem in a while. I'm betting there's... I'm betting them either missed one or there's going to be a... whoops, and we're stuck. Yeah, well, okay, so... we start from last checkpoint. I didn't realize we had dropped down on some places we couldn't get out of. Ooh, so we're running, yay! Oh, good. What is wrong with these vents? There's like, yeah, here, get in here and die. Trap a dinosaur. Oh, is that what we did? Because, that was not what I meant to do. I just happened to do it. We can't go over there because that's blocking it. Of course. Maybe close the doors behind us. Well, that was accidental progress. We probably missed something in that room, but I guess it wouldn't have given us much time to look anyhow. This seems important. I don't know how that's important, but it seems important. I can't undo it. Not like it did anything for our lighting situation in here, though, because that all sucks. Kitty, what are you doing? Please don't. Ah, yes. This is such a helpful light fixture. So glad I turned on a little bit of power here. That's a trap. Oh, is this a safe room? Ha. Oakwood town site sewers. In accordance with Oakwood Development Group's revised safety standards, no work maintenance within the town site sewers can be executed without the direct supervision of a member of the Regional Infrastructure Safety Committee present. That's good. And, well, not. I'm not sure why I just heard. Oh, there's another totem. Can't go upstairs. Let's get under here. Alright, so we got tables. We got large open space, and I can't tell if I can hear anything or not. Alright, then we can just phase through this barrel. That's great. No, let's just get this looking around done. So yeah, duck behind there. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but apparently something. Ah. Right. The volume of fossils found in this area is astounding. After months of protest, the Oakwood Development Group agreed to a compromise of expanding full efforts to preserve a natural or anthropological artifacts that may be uncovered on the site. The development still receives constant threats to vacate and grave warnings about the dangers of disrupting the area. I wish we would put more effort into respecting their beliefs. Okay, but whose beliefs are we talking about? Some native tribe, maybe? Okay, so we got an upstairs. That's probably where we're going. We got a really, really bloody vent. Let's go poke our face in that. Yeah, that'll go well. And side door over here. Nothing. Oh, these are interactable? Sort of? Okay. Didn't expect that. Did not expect those items to have that sort of collision. There's an awful lot of blood around here, which suggests fresh kills with some of this, and I'm kind of not sure why. Locked. Alright. I'm hiding. Boy, I sure hope they don't have a sense of smell. Thanks for the hint that, hey, it's clear now. Anything? So, where did that thing supposedly go? Can't go in there. Alright, we gotta go up that way, it looks like. Well, that's gonna be an alarm to draw them in. Cool, you gave me a sucky flashlight and I'm not even allowed to use it 90% of the time because of dinosaurs. Is that going off or not? Sorry, I had to poke this way just to be sure. Oh, totem. Glad it came back. Alright, so that probably means that going off is set to a event placement rather than a time thing. Yep, there we go. As if it wouldn't hear us moving through these vents. Because trust me, you cannot move through vents like this quietly. These things are insanely noisy. Alright, you have fun killing the microwave over there. Guess I'm going down here. It's vents like this. Close the door behind you. Alright, fine. Don't close the door behind you. What do I care? And run. Complete Oakwood Lodge. Oh, yep, that's going down well. Boy, it's a good thing the velociraptors are only inside the building and totally not out here where they could totally catch me and eat me. If anyone reads this, Still and I are up ahead looking for a safe place to hide until morning. It's not safe in the woods. They hunt from the bushes. Please be careful, Zoe. Dive into the bushes. Got it. Hello? Hey, guys! This count as a bush? Okay. I feel like I'm really short here for some reason. Also, that is an old pool that is definitely not properly dealt with, secure-wise for abandonment. Path that way. Possible path this way? Woodpine Forest. Was I supposed to go this way? We picked up a totem. Oh, good. I didn't even see it. I just clicked it because I couldn't tell if there was a sign or something. Well, cool, I guess. Yeah, I feel really short for some reason. Why do I feel so short? We're definitely not a little kid. I mean, we drove out here, as far as I know. I would assume maybe young adult, but... The fact that there's two paths here makes me really nervous. Oh, bushes over there. Okay, they hunt from the bushes. Got it. Wait, I have to try. Right? We have to see what it is. How it works. Do they jump out if I just go nearby like this? No? Okay. That's for the other part. If I get closer. Ah! They're not doing much hunting from the bushes. I was really expecting to die right there, and I was just kind of to see if a weird new dinosaur jumped out from what we had seen already, or if like they killed me in an interesting way. But no, they just shake the bushes at me. All right, just to be sure, this is the same path. Yep. Okay, it's just different. Two ends of the same thing. Moving along. Excuse me? And you're just going to ignore me now. These raptors really are blind. You have no reason to be cautious around me. So why wouldn't they just jump out and grab me? Right here, right now. And I'm... Okay. I am not sure where I was supposed to go there. Because I was very much... I was stuck. Alright. Well, whatever. Whatever. Alright, do I have to re-grab this totem, or is that grabbed and done? Well, wherever it was, it seems to be done. Good. At least I don't have to do that again. Still an awful lot of nothing to have to recap through to just run out here. Okay. Yep, there's no retreat points. Yep, you're over there. You sure there's one over you? Yep, there's one over there. I saw that tail. So... Oh, I have to climb in this log. I didn't see that. I did not see the little teeny log. I should probably turn off this flashlight. Nice little area there. Looks nice. Oh, I bet that's a friend's hand or something. No, just another backpack. With a whistle. How many backpacks did our friends take with them? For the love of Pete. Hey Zoe, check out this place. I just got a random invite to this campground. Thoughts, directions attached. Looks cool. Uh-huh. So we just got a random invite to an abandoned campground and said yes. So we're the experiments. We are the test subjects for someone wanting to know what happens if there's anything still out here. We're the bait to lure out critters and junk, probably. That's what I'm hearing. Time to zoom.
Dylan and I made it through the woods and found a drain pipe to hide in. I think we're safe, at least for now. We found some utility shacks that seem to scare off those monsters with fun, but they don't seem to last long. If anyone can hear them, we're gonna see where this could go.
I'm sorry, what did she just say? I really wish there was, I really wish there were subtitles. Because with all the static, like, I get the static effect, it makes sense to have it, but it makes hearing them also a real pain. Okay, why do I need to push this? Vehicle needs gas. Okay. Pretty sure you don't need gas to launch, to not hit the horn or something. So unless we're actually driving it somewhere, I'm not sure what the deal is. We need tires too. Those tires look to be in real good shape. Picked up gas tank. Totally normal. Don't ask questions. There's just random gas tanks lying around in abandoned place. Oh, found a totem accidentally. I was just kind of clicking while I moved around. Hidden totem behind there. Okay. I'm coming. Yep, we're dead. Totally normal, safe zone there. Why are these raptors just playing with us like this? They have zero reason to. Okay, and we had to launch that to, what, knock the fence down? Guess so. Because unlike a normal person, we can't climb a fence. Oh yeah, but we can get down from here, no problem. Okay. Progress saved. Thank you. Yeah, so they found something that keeps the dinosaurs away, I think they said. Are they talking about the weird totems I keep finding? Or are they talking about something else? Also, what is that light? Is that from the headlights from that? Those are some very directional headlights, if so. Oh yeah, this is going to end well for me. Alright, they're in the bushes. Time to zoom. Don't go into the tall grass! Don't go into the tall grass! Whoops. Yeah, we did. Maybe I shouldn't have run. Nope. Turn off that flashlight. Man, I feel really short still. I feel like I should be crouched down like this. But then I can't see anything. Dodge, dodge, bob and weave. Nope. Okay. That didn't do me any good. Probably because I wasn't being careful. Well, if I just book it then. There's a log there. We're going left right now, then we're going right. Then we're going... Wow, no idea where. We're going right here. Okay, looking good. There's a dead end. We are dead. We are trapped. Good. That did me no good whatsoever. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good thing the raptors just decided to give up on the fact that I just ran through their field acting like prey instead of otherwise. Shoot. Never mind. They did not give up. At least I know to go left now. Run, 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 run. Nope, didn't do it fast enough. Ow. Oh, ouch. Alright, we know where we're going. We're zooming, we're running, we're running. Yeah, it seems to be less about cover and more about timing. I think they're on us right now. In the distance, I was slow last time. Light. Scares them away, I guess? Ah, yes. I wanted to go out here. Can I can't go back out there. Okay. Apparently we're going inside a cave. Oh yeah. They're totally not going to be in here. It's so secure. We're in a completely safe, secure zone. Nothing bad's going to happen. Oh, look. They're already here. Hanging out, waiting for us. Guess we'll just keep running. Since I have nothing else to do with here. Maybe I shouldn't have been running right now. I don't know. Looks like I need to, though. Can I get in here? Nope. I cannot get in that tube of a log. It is a lie. Okay, we're just gonna... Wait. That wasn't... What's that? What? I could have sworn that wasn't blocked before. Alright, does this change? I think this changed. Alright, we got another one of these. Got it. Now, I still got much. Alright, so apparently the best approach to anything in this is just book it. Anyway, don't bother with stealth, just run. Because apparently they're coming for me one way or the other. Unless I was supposed to stealth under it and then they wouldn't notice me and come after me right now. If I die again, I'll try being extra stealthy and just see if they run past up there and don't notice me. Because right now it just seems like they noticed and you're dead. Hi, suckers. Oh, well, I'm in the hole now. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, it seems like the best thing to do in this game is just run. Which kind of seems odd, and I hope I'm not missing any collectibles because they're forcing me to just zoom along. Alright, so does my flashlight matter at this point or not? I'm starting to wonder, because it seems like they come after me no matter what. We've really got to stop running through open fields. I don't even know where we're going. Not that way. Woo! Hi there. Okay. Maybe we were going the right way before. Because I don't see anything else over here either. Fine then, we're going this way. Whatever. See what I care. Oh, here they come to kill me. Yep. Nothing over in that direction, I can tell. Alright, if I had some idea of a loose point of interest I should be aiming for, that would be great. Because I got nothing. I have zero clue as to direction I should go, and my character is too short to see anything. Not there. No. Let's go along the edges for now and just try to get a glimpse of anything that we could use. No. Any clue? No, that's all dead-end junk. Oh, here we go. There's a slope. And a grate. Close grate, close grate. Complete into the woods. Oh, did we actually complete it? Alright. Man, these are nice looking drainage pipes. Like, way nice. Well, let's go into the one that's totally not being used as a nest. Oh yeah, why would a pipe do that? That makes zero sense. For the pipe to behave that way. Oh good, we're in the dark. Why is everything green? I don't have night vision on. There's no other light source in here, but apparently I can see a bit. This flashlight is doing garbage. Townsite sewers. Why is everything green?
Hello? Anyone? We got chased. Oh, I lost Dylan. I hope he's okay. I think I found the way out.
I have no idea what she just said. Also, I'm surprised our walkie got any signal there. I guess the idea is because there was an area I could totally jump up and grab that. Just run. I could jump off the wall if I had to. I could get out of here through that area. 100%. Oakwood Township sewerage estimate, 1990. Sewage conduit remains incomplete. Construction postponed indefinitely until further notice. Completion date unknown. Ah, yes. The arrow pointing me in the direction I should go when I have absolutely no other option as to where I should go. Progress saved. Okay. This is going to end well. This is going to end so well. Guess I should try to go around to that. I mean, it seems important. No? No? Just there for kicks and giggles? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. But I'm sure that there's more monsters down here. More dinosaurs. Okay, so that's the way I need to go, probably. But, so, is there anything hidden over in this direction? Dinosaurs, where are you? Yep, we're going down deeper. Forget going up. Oh, this would have been a dead end if I'd gone that direction. Okay. No totem? No totem. All signs point to that direction. Well, it's nice and peaceful down here. Maybe I'll just live in the sewers from now on, since apparently the dinosaurs don't come in this part of them. Why is this here? Doesn't even fit to any of these halls. Why are there weird light fixtures like this scattered around? Either. Some of this just seems weird. Okay. Yeah, just gonna cycle around a little bit. Get a feel for the place. Yep, that's the other side. Alright, let's actually go where we're supposed to. I see where we're going, where we need to go. I don't see any totems, though I probably missed one just in a corner somewhere. We're not too concerned about it. We're just gonna keep going. Oh. Oh, look, is my light actually gonna work slightly for now? Kinda seems like it. I'll take that lamp. That lamp seems about as useful as this flashlight, maybe better. Also, the fact that there's a lit lamp on the ground suggests that my friends came this way and then dropped it, which means something chased them, and they are probably dead. All my friends are dead. There's code. Hiding in the pool of water. Yeah, okay, this... Seriously, that lamp would probably be better than this flashlight. Oh, hi there. Well, that's an arm. You're eating an arm. Why am I... Your flashlight is dead. So we're gonna go grab that lamp, right? No? Sure, whatever. Okay. But, yeah, you're eating an arm. That is definitely one of my friends who is dead. Alright, well, that's fine. I didn't need my friends. In case of emergency water inundation, the access port can be opened by pumping 3 auxiliary flow levers. Caution, each flow lever requires a source of power. So I gotta turn on power, and then pull levers. Apparently none of these are switches I can pull. It's just, alright, I can just read that. Those look like things I should fiddle with, but it is not. Okay. So is this a stealth zone, or is this a run around like a lunatic zone? What are we talking here? Oh, what's this? If it's heavy, it's expensive. Oh, that is a Jurassic Park 1 reference. Nice. Your flashlight is dead. Yeah, I was more concerned about whether I can turn these on or off. Because it seems like I should save. I see a big battery signal over there. And I was... Alright, anyway. You know, whatever. The gate is locked mechanically. Great. Caution, the emergency access port is locked mechanically. The gate can be opened. Yep. Please each lever, blah, 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 power, jibber. So we're coming back here. Can't turn that. This doesn't look normal. Gate switches require 3 power sources. Oh good, we follow pipes. Got it. I understand the assignment. I think. Never mind, the power switches, pipes are all gone. I do not understand the assignment. Guess we're just zooming off into the darkness. Oh, and my NVGs are indeed dying. Okay. Night vision goggles, limited battery, worthless piece of garbage. There's a dino. We're just gonna put that. Gonna zoom off this way. Ignore the dino. It went the other direction. Okay. Oh, for the love of Pete. This one's just being annoying. There we go. Not there. Nothing there. Two. Three. We're just gonna run for it, because I have no idea what I'm doing otherwise. Yeah, can we, like, maybe save the battery on these things? No? Gate is locked mechanically. Alright, well, do I have to... Is there a switch over here I have to pull? Is that what it is? Alright. This? Ah, I didn't see that little In there. Done. Okay. Running. Whee! Jumping! Woo! There's a lot of broken odd bricks and stuff that don't make any sense here. That would have totally made it. Okay, so the night vision goggles dying was cinematic. It felt like they were just wearing out over time a little bit, but it was progress based. Got it. I still have no flashlight. Alright, well, we're moving on. That's cool, though. I wasn't expecting the variety of dinosaurs, though. That one behaved similar to raptors. It was definitely slower and easier to just run away from. Oh, I totally want to jump down this. Well, it is what it is. Turtle time. Complete. There's something in the sewers. I think this is going to be a one-episode game. What time is it, anyway? Yeah, okay. Hopefully I've got enough time to finish this. Assuming this is as short as I think it is. Running along. This feels like it wouldn't be worth trying to get a second episode in. I cannot go through the water. Okay. Well, we're going under here. And under here. Oh, is this good? Somehow turn off the water? Right, okay. Here I was thinking it was like water coming in through some other means. Not that it was a controlled pipe. Uh-huh, okay. Wow, this place really is seen better days. Alright. Oh, that's funky looking. Is that supposed to be a flare? Or something else? Also, I probably missed a totem somewhere. No? Maybe? I don't know. Moving on. Haven't got time for this. That is a flare. Grab the flare. You have hands. That flares work that way. You can pick them up. Whatever. No light for me.
Oh my God, Madison is good. I see you from over. If you can hear me, I'm on the caves up ahead. But be careful. There's one of those giant things that somehow I snuck by it without it noticing. I'm gonna go up ahead and see if there's a place to hide. Please be careful.
Alright, so one of our friends is still alive. This is totally swimmable. And yet we're not going to even try it. Why would I go all the way around to get over? I could get over there through this. Even if with this cliffside here, I could either probably climb the cliffside, get running, jump over to that tree, run along. Nah, that's got enough slope to it. I could probably wall run it. Oh, totem. Sick. Anyway, but I forget, our character has no athleticism other than the ability to thankfully run indefinitely without stamina breakdown. So, well, I say run, but is this a run or a jog? It's only slightly faster than our walk. A sprinter they are not. Alright, yep, we're gonna go heave-ho off into the mountains, apparently, rather than just skip a pool. Get to that other area. Alright, well, whee! See. Lights over there, but something over here. So either I'm accidentally going the right way right now, or there's going to be a totem down here. Or a cool Easter egg. Do you not have enough totems to access this area? Okay, so I probably missed a totem somewhere. But this is like, what, the dev room or something? Oh, I picked up a totem. Do I have enough? Ah, nope. Okay, I probably missed a totem somewhere in the game. So, I don't know what that is. Devrim or something. I don't know where the other totems would have been. Probably easy enough to miss them, though. Probably somewhere in the sewer area that I missed something. Oh, well. We're just gonna move on. There's no, like... I don't think there's a way for me to reload a past area. Oh. That's a T-Rex. Maybe I shouldn't stand right next to the flares? Yeah, what do I care? Okay. Somehow our friend got up there, but we can't do that because that would require climbing slightly upwards. Well, I'm glad the T-Rex made a comeback, though, just because of the fact that it seemed a shame that we didn't get to really deal with it before. Now we get to run away from it. This is still a nice wider supply of dinosaurs than I really anticipated from a little game like this. Yeah. Probably stay down. Not like I have a flashlight to give me away. I don't even know why they bothered with the flashlights in the game since I couldn't use them 90% of the time, it felt like. And the few times I could use them, still didn't really work all that well. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is gonna end well. Oh, are we playing the Jurassic Park rule of you can't see if you don't move? Oh, I turned slightly. It's on. I'm dead. Come on. Devoured by a T-Rex. Yay! Wow, we're all the way back here. Okay, I had to test fate, you know? To see if it meant any movement or if it meant, like, actually walking. Apparently it meant any movement whatsoever. Okay. I wonder how many totems we found and how many there actually are. Or maybe it'll tell us in the end. Oh, I missed this. My assistant, I believe we have narrowed the area in which the pocket ecosystem may be located by following the growth patterns of the unique flora that appear to bloom every 7 years. We can trace the location by following the trail of aging plant life. With any luck, the plant should lead us to their point of origin. I don't think Dr. Latimer is with us anymore. Just gonna go out on a bit of a hunch that Dr. Latimer is no longer with us. Unless he was the one who sent us here for reasons. No idea what those reasons would be. Alright, so I think I need to get into this slide area. And duck down. And away from the mouse. Guess we're running. Now we're running because our friend had to talk on the radio. Do. Boy, I sure hope it isn't a dead end here. Nope, little teeny area to crawl in. Oh, good. That could have ended badly for us. Progress saved. Oh, good. Why does this place feel like it's collapsing? And our T-Rex friend apparently knows how to get around to us anyway? I have concerns. I hear it. How did it get in here? Bye! How? Let's just keep running. Just keep running, zoom along. Well, someone's been killing them. They have a nice totem field. Uh-oh. Another backpack. People. Animals. Dinosaurs. Ted Stevens' journal. This place is amazing. July 7th, 1997. This place is amazing. Tomorrow I want to check out that abandoned lodge. It feels great being so far from everything with just a few friends. Oh, is that what we found? Nope, someone else. July 4th, 1997. Dear Mr. Stevens, we invite you and 6 other guests to spend an adventurous weekend at the Oakwood camping site on July 7th for 3 nights. Directions: follow burn trail for blah, 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 blah. We use the keys and the mail to unlock the gate. Okay. Oh, this is a cutscene now. Right. Sup, man? Got a backpack stuck in your tooth. That's gonna cause you all sorts of trouble. Oh look, that Velociraptor's moving. You should eat the Velociraptor. Look, there's a bunch of them. Complete the game. Sacrifice. Oakwood. Okay. Well, that was Oakwood, apparently. Had such a... That was an interesting experience. They did a good job at some of the early tension. I like the designs, like I mentioned. I'm surprised they had so much for the dinosaur design. And the dinosaurs worked pretty well. There were a few spots that was a little... It's definitely a little on the janky side still. Like, just, okay, why is this the way it is? Let me check something here. Achievements. Let me check this. Collect all totems, access the secret area, and discover a strange creature's remains. Probably... I feel like these 3 are probably connected since they have the same exact amount of percentage. So probably it's collect all the totems, then gain access to the secret area, which we found, and then... but we couldn't get in. And then probably you find some weird creature's remains inside there. That would be my guess. Anyhow, please support your local dinosaur shelter. That was an interesting game, though, all in all. And it definitely had some creepy bits. I mean, I had the lighting up quite a bit. It would be annoyingly dark otherwise, I would say that. Like, I feel like if I hadn't turned the lighting up, 1, you guys wouldn't be able to see anything. And 2, I would have probably wouldn't have been able to see anything enough to even explore the levels in a way that would make sense. So, alright, level select? Okay, so we could zoom between the levels searching for totems now, I guess. Pretty sure there's something in the sewers is probably where I missed the totem. Let me just jump in here real quick and try something. We're just gonna zoom along here. Unless this was after the part I'm thinking, or right before it. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Yep, as soon as we fell in, let me poke around here now for it.
I lost Dylan. God, I hope he's okay. I think I found the way out.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If I missed a totem, this is the spot I suspect I missed it. And we know I missed a totem because, well, it didn't work. Well, that was a cool little touch I don't remember seeing last time. Okay, we'll just stick to the right for now. Yep, totem. There was one we missed? Okay. Got it. Alright, so then it was probably a totem right at the beginning otherwise, right? Unless there was a second totem down in this area. But that seems unlikely. The other most likely spot would be during that area where we're lighting up the posts and dodging the one critter. No, I got a totem in that area, didn't we? Yeah, we got a totem right over here. What time is it? Do I have time for this? I don't have a lot of time left. Okay. So really what I'm seeing in this game is you should just run around clicking. Picked up a totem. There was a totem here apparently somewhere. Got it. There are a lot of totems in this game. I gained the sense of that scent. I'm guessing it was right through those bars on that grate there, and... Wait. Okay. I lost Zoe, I don't know what to do. Don't think I'm making it out of here. Been using Carter's goggles to make my way through this place. Battery's running out, though. Hope he's okay. Zoe's got one of his radios. He might have the other one still, but the receiver's broke, so there's no way to tell. Whoever finds this, please tell my mom I'll miss... Written by Dylan. Okay, yep, so Dylan was indeed whose arm was off. Being munched on. Got it. Okay, go on over. Click, click, click. Yep, gate lock mechanically. Okay, there were a lot more totems in very short order than I really thought there would be. Makes me wonder how many other totems we missed. Like, if they were literally just everywhere. So, zooming along, checking all the corners for a totem. I swear just went to the left. Hi there. Oh, we never did get a kill in animation for that one, did we? Okay, I'm just going to do a quick lookup on this one, just so I don't waste too much time. Oakwood totem. Alright, let me just get an idea. If I do a quick look through this. Welcome to the camp. When you come across the campsite, check around the campfire to your right. Got that one. Public bathroom, got that one. Just before entering the lodge, missed that one. Alright, so main menu. Level select. Welcome to camp. Or is that... I think, yeah, if I picked Oakwood Lodge, it would put me inside the lodge.
Hey, Maddie. We're almost at the campground and about to lose reception, so...
Alright, so...
check in.
Right outside there, Oakwood Lodge, row of lockers, pretty sure I got that one. Next to him is hidden under the stairwell. We'll come across the opening after opening the electrical, the electronically locked door. Pretty sure I got that one. Microwave, oven, 2 steps. Yep, got that one. So, yeah, I think that we missed the one outside the lodge here. It looks like there's 3 per chapter so far. Which case, this is the last one on the first chapter. Looks like we got all the ones for the second chapter. Third chapter, got that one. Reach a trio of tunnels before entering the open one, each around the leftmost one. Check around the leftmost one. Alright, I may have missed one at the end of the one where we had to run away from all the velociraptors in the woods. Because I can't remember if I got one at the end of that one. Wait, is there only 2 in that? Yeah. Into the woods, 1, 2. Nope, there are 3 in each one. Okay. Right before you pick up the gas. Yep, we got that one. Yeah. Near the end of the chapter, you will reach a trio of tunnels before entering the open one. Check around the leftmost one. Yeah. Okay, so it might be the end of that chapter. Alright. All in all, I did pretty good on the totems, I feel. That's just zooming along. Nice butterflies. Design, I like that. Like, oh, and they just disappeared into oblivion. Okay. They're an interesting effect. I love that it's flying backwards, though. That's interesting. Okay. We're running, running through the woods because we gotta go get totems. To then open a questionable door and see what comes of that. Oh, it's in a different spot this time. That's interesting. So there's a few parts of this that are generated slightly to put stuff in different positions than otherwise. That's good to know. Yep, we already got that one. We got... go this way. And duck. And out. We got the one in the bathroom. We believe. Yeah, because it was right in here. Yeah, we got that one. Sick. Look at these, how they did the leaves. That is not bad, actually, considering the... which engine would this be? Would this be Unreal Engine? Or the earlier versions of it, probably? I'm not 100% sure. But, Alright. So what I'm really curious about is, what knocks us unconscious as we come in here? There's no one over here, no one over there. So what if I go in backwards? Well, I think I saw something fell from the ceiling, I think is what happened. Yeah, I think that is what it is. That hit us in the head. So it makes no sense that that was there anyway, though, because there's that light there. I don't know. Alright, we gotta wait for the Tyrannosaurus Rex to come get us. Come on. I need to get down. You would be so kind. I do like that effect. Yo, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Hi there. Yeah, I like the effect here with the bottles and how they move around. Like, that is a nice little effect. Or how they work that with the design of the game, like the shaking steps. I'm not quite sure how they designed that. programming-wise. That is something that I'm not sure how they made it work. Hello? Yes? Yes, you. Tilt it. Do it. Do it now.
Do it now! Get to the chopper! Go! Go now!
Yeah, come on. I'm waiting. Thank you. Okay, so somewhere around here there was a totem that I missed. That one was where again? There's a fallen tree to your right just before entering the lodge. Why do I feel slow? Oh, that's why I'm stuck in crouch. Is it talking about these fallen trees? Oh, there was a totem there. Okay. Totem picked up. Then we go in. Let me double check to make sure I got that one that was just inside here. Pretty sure I got this. Yeah. Okay. Next one. We got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Uh-huh. Into the woods. We got that one. We got that one. I think there was one at the end of Into the Woods that I missed. Sewer system until you come across the totem. Always take the right. Yep, we got that one. At the dead end with the 2 tunnel entrances. Got that one. Yep. Look for this one around the control room. Control room? Trying to remember if I got that one. Seeing the tunnels and before going down the slope, search the ground to your left. That one, maybe. Got that one. Got that one. Do you believe? Yeah. Okay. So there's like 2 more that I'm not 100% sure I got. So main menu. The next one I'm not sure on would be the one at the end of Into the Woods. Left of the sewer entrance. We know now we can just book it, kill the light, and run. Meow, meow, meow. How fast can we go through this, I wonder? Yeah, we got the one here. And we got the one over near the gas tank, which was the second one in the chapter. I like the sky design here. Looking at that, it is a little funky with some of the lighting, but you know what? It's worth it. We're just gonna keep running. Crouch, go in, run through, get up, keep running. We're moving, we're moving, we're moving, moving, moving. No time to stop, no time to gape at all the things around us, because there's velociraptors. And they want to eat us.
Dylan and I made it through the woods and found the drain pipe to hide in. I think we're safe.
Made it through the woods, found a drain to hide. Okay.
We found some utility shacks that seem to scare off those monsters with fun, but they don't seem to last long. If anyone can hear me, we're gonna see where this could go.
So there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Hopefully we get something out of it when we go and back to the... hopefully we get some answer when we get into that secret room. Because I'm curious... I'm curious, like, someone obviously sent us here, right? We got sent here for what purpose? Feed the dinosaurs? By who and why? There's no rhyme or reason for it. Yeah, hi there, Velociraptors. Thank you for running around me and ahead of me instead of, at me. Excuse me? Okay, apparently this is not the entrance this time. This is? Aha. I love it. They changed it up, it seems. Or did I just completely screw something up there? No, I feel like they've definitely made some changes. Alright. Yep, so there was that one. Got that one. And then it was right. It says, yeah, before entering the open one, check around the leftmost one. Okay. Does that mean there's a possibility of different ones being opened sometimes? I'm kind of curious on that too. Hi guys. Zoom, zoom. Okay, then we go right here. Run straight across, don't look back, don't look back. Nothing for us there. Somewhere over here there's an exit. There we go. Okay, and it says before entering the open one, look. Oh, yeah, it did change. That's funky. And there's the totem. Okay. That one is done. That's done. That's all of those ones from that chapter. We got that one. We got that one. Look for this one around the control room. So, I must have missed that one, I feel. Heart of Darkness. Right after exiting the tunnels and going down the slope, search the ground to your left. I think I missed that one. Otherwise, it's either that first one on that one or the last one on that. Okay. Well, this one I can come back to and have to run through the whole thing one way or the other. So let's go into Heart of Darkness and just check to the left. Since it sounds like it's right near the start, and that would be the one I missed here. I did. Right after exiting the tunnels. And before going down the slope, search the ground to your left. Right? Okay, not this part. Right over here. Not there. Over here. Wait, I think I found one over here before, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Alright, collect all the totems. Well, now we just gotta continue along here to get back to the secret room. Okay. There's that. At least we can keep moving.
Oh my god, Madison! Is you? I see you from over... If you can hear me, I'm on the caves up ahead. But be careful, there's one of those giant things that... Somehow I snuck by it without it noticing. I'm gonna go up ahead and see if there's a place to hide. Please, be careful.
Yep, okay. We're moving on. It was just up here. Cut in here. Wait. Oh, that doesn't seem quite right, was it? Wasn't another turn off. No. It must have been down there. I was like, wait, it was before the drop down, but I think it was after this drop down, but before a second. Yeah. Because there's the turn off right here. Okay. Zooming along, we will find out what is inside. And knock. Access the secret area. Totally safe. Alright, so what have we got in here? Oh. Is that a giant alligator? Or a crocodile? Giant crocodile? I'm stuck? Am I supposed to be stuck? I feel like I am not supposed to be stuck here. Shoot. It's glitched. Leaning. Come on, unstick. Oh, great. Well, darn it. At least it's right near the beginning. Main menu. Select level. Heart of Darkness. Let's try this again. So, yeah, what type of dinosaur was that? I don't think that was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm pretty sure that was a different type of critter. I want to say it was one of the water-dwelling types. Like I said, a giant crocodile. Because kind of would make sense in some regards. Crocodiles have been around a ridiculously long time. As far as our information goes. They've only gotten a bit probably smaller in years.
Oh my God, Madison!
Over time and whatnot.
I see you from over. If you can hear me, I'm on the caves up ahead. But be careful, there's one of those giant things that...
Okay, so this time we'll go there, but this time I will cut a slightly larger course around that lip of rocks, which apparently is what I got stuck on. As far as I could tell, anyway, that's what happened, is I got stuck on a lip of rock along the edge of that pond. And probably just jinked out the character with a... Oh, hey, you're not supposed to be able to walk here. Essentially, I think I got stuck on the invisible wall. But, like, not stuck right into it, but rather stuck on it. And so it was on it, and the invisible wall was like, you're touching the invisible wall, so obviously you can't go this way. But it also meant I could go back. So let's try this one more time. If it does it again, then I'll just give up probably on that one. But I wanted to give it one more shot. I do like also their stonework on this. I will say that. Also, the stonework, not bad. I want to get a better look at it, but I'm not going to let me. Apparently, is there another one over here? Oh, there is. Okay, so this is the one it's actually talking about for the achievement, I'm guessing. Discover a strange creature's remains. Yeah, okay. That is... Yeah, I'm not sure. Could be a lot of things. Not bad. Well, that's all the achievements, and I doubt that changed anything for the ending. It doesn't feel like the sort of game where there's going to be a secret ending for this. Just the fun little discovery room for doing a good job of finding all the things. And I think if you did it right, you could find all of the totems in one run and get in here in the same run. Because I don't think the last totem in this game was far enough ahead that you couldn't go back here? Yeah, because the last totem the last totem was right outside the door to this place. So, yeah, you could definitely get through this entire game, find every single totem in one run, and get it done. I do love that they put in a level select. That makes it 100% better. If it had been like, oh cool, if you want to get all the totems, you must now run through the entire game again, forget it, I wouldn't have done it. But because it was like, there's level select, I could just be like, alright, which ones did I miss? And I've got a good enough memory, I could just look at everything and go, alright, I missed that one, and that one, and that one. I don't know why we wouldn't grab one of these flares for light and all that. Also, you know what? Let me just test. Well, how dark would this have been normally? Because it was at this, I believe, initially. Oh, that is dark. That is annoyingly dark. Like, can you guys even see anything in this? I can see, but, like, not great. I guess it would have made catching some of these weird glowy notes a little easier. I'm not 100% sure if I found all of the notes or not. Let's see if we can get a better look at the T-Rex this time. Since last time I kind of stopped right in the inside some grass, and yeah, couldn't see a thing. There we go. That's a good spot. Yeah, look at that. Look at that dinosaur design. I mean, before you go, we only really got to see the neck, but like, even look at how they move the tail and the legs. They put some work into this. They put some real work into those dinosaurs, and I can appreciate that. And like I said, selection, 3 different dinosaurs, short game. Looks like it was done by a pretty small team. Alright, now I do want to kind of get an idea of how did it get after chasing me in here? I don't understand that at all, because that collapses. It shouldn't be able to be in here. This is... like, how is it getting in? Is it somehow breaking that wall down? That doesn't make any sense. That is way too thick for that. Is it coming through there? No? Maybe? Well, it got in somehow, so apparently it broke that wall down. Makes 0 sense to me on that one, because that wall is thick. And I don't care how big it is, it shouldn't be able to do that. If anything, what it did there should have caused it to flap more and become even more impassive. Because there was enough rock there to... like, it wasn't like it was just a little dip or anything. There was a lot of rock there. That's it breaking through there again, looks like, or trying to. Yep, then we run over here, and somehow it gets ahead of us, or another one gets ahead of us. Or is there any notes we missed here, I wonder? I don't see any other notes. We got that one, we got that one. Did we get this one? Dear Marissa, wish you could have joined us this weekend. We're having a total blast. You wouldn't believe this place. It's so remote but beautiful, and we have it all to ourselves. Can't wait to tell you all about it when we get back. Yeah, at least someone survived. Sounds like. That's the radio. And then, what if I do this? It just suddenly appears there. That's lovely. But obviously we were supposed to be looking down at the note when we picked it up. So we wouldn't see it suddenly appear. Alright, and that's the end. Yeah, okay. I like the stripes on them. Evidently they were using an older design of raptor and dinosaur. Though a lot more of the recent takes on them have been that they have more feathers, or more bird-like, but still really cool, really well done. I liked it, like I said. Yeah. Well, everyone, that's Oakwood. Full playthrough. We covered everything. We got all the achievements. We looked at everything. Only had to look up a few of the totems, and I probably could have found them on my own given time, but I didn't feel like taking an extra hour to run through the entire game again, poking in every single corner. Actually, it may have taken more than an hour to be really thorough. So let's see. Breaking Dimensions, Garrett Marks, Polygon Dust, Kyle Carey, Trevor De Silva, Special Thanks, Michael Bemegnan, Vlad Momot, Tashia Wong, Jessica Curry, Artella Curry, Ariella Curry? Ariel. Sorry, I misread that I as a T for a second there. Alright. I like their logo. Polygon Dust, kind of a cool design. And the other one there, can't remember which one that's supposed to be, but what name-wise, but it looks nifty. Kind of like a weird Triforce. Please support your local dinosaur shelter. Yep. Comments below, what did you guys think about the game? Likes, dislikes? I feel like it was decent, but it also felt a little weird at times. Like my whole okay, so if I have my flashlight on, they kill me instantly. But if I crawl, I could crawl right in front of those velociraptors at the start, no problem. And it definitely feels like it could be longer. Like they could have gone other places with it, because once again, we never got an answer as to why we got sent there. Who sent us? It is evident that there was something going on, and there was some doctor that was studying things, but we never found any answers as to who actually sent us there and why. Because it feels weird to just be like, yeah, I sent some teens here to feed the dinosaurs and everything. It's like, no, that doesn't even make sense. There was for a purpose. I don't know. Just seems weird. So storyline, a little iffy, missing a few spots, it feels like, but ultimately it had something there going for it. It just felt incomplete. And well done animations. The movement here is mostly good. Only really had that one glitch where we got stuck on that rock at the end there. And that was the only thing that was like, oh man, I have to stop and reload. Other than that, not bad. Yeah. That's it for this game. Good night, everyone. Bye.